My name is Josh Vasquez, and since 2013, I have been finding ways on how life can be lived the way it should be lived. I began on a journey to find out how successful people live their lives with confidence, joy, peace, and excellence. I studied people and understood the reasons why we stay stuck in our miserably average life. If you're still watching this, then you're part of the few who are willing to do more in life. I've trained hundreds and have spoken to around 1,000 people all across the country, teaching them how to fight average and live a life of success through communication. I'm on a mission to kill average thinking in the Philippines, and I'm here to tell you it is possible. Through the exclusive workshops and training programs I created, you will experience a life-changing journey that will kickstart the change you need in your life. Stop thinking about it. Take action now.
Nanay, tatay, gusto kong tinapay. Ate, kuya, at ikaw, makinig kayo. Okay, let me make it clear. Napakabigat po ng ating year. Hirap po sabihin na do not fear, pero kahit di makita ay he is near. Even when my mind do not agree, I got to believe beyond what I see. That's faith, kapatid. Ito seminary, pante talks, mga lesson parang seminar B. Simulan natin, ako po si Jericho. Ako'y mapagbiro ngayon, hindi magbibiro. Biruin mo, gusto natin baguhin ang mundo, pero mismo sa sarili, di masimulan, bro. Oh no, tawag doon malabo. Hinampas nga ako ng mama ko ng tabo. Unahin ang sarili, yun ang pagbabago. Sabi nga ni mama, lumawi ko kibabo. Pero real talk, di sapat ang real talk. Aanin ang real talk kung walang real walk. Di yung clip walk o yung sea-walk. Kayain natin literal na nag-she-walk. Love your enemies and do not hate. Before you change the world, please clean your plates. Mag-start kang small, parang don't be late. Kung doon pala bagsak ka na, re-evaluate. Ito'y sulat na gali sa aking sugat. Kaya wag na maghulak kung nakakamulat. Inipon mga ulat doon ako sa bulat. Pag inyong narinig ay mapapatruda. Pag merong problema, patayin ang ugat. Magbigay ng solusyon, wag ka lang pong puro rant. Mga mata ko'y dilat, wag ka na pong makulit. Pag ang bunga ay pinutulay, tutubo lang ulit. Malagyak, mga bara, wag mo tong idedma. Every line is for your soul, para bang si Jaya. Umaalab ang leon, parang mga gama. Leon na galing Juda, ang aking po kasama. Karakter muna, bago po yung skill. Bago tayo umangat, may kailangan pong itil. Mga sugat at ang tromang bigla ang naniningil. God won't heal what we don't reveal. Ayos ba? Sige pa, okay, bilis ako lang sigurong bahagya. Ano pa, talaga naman ako'y nahihiya. Minsan lang ang kakaya mo na bumusito. Ito na, papahiram na kita matika. Sige pa, olive oil galing kay Yeshua. Pero kang mga barang magmimistulang. Yes, parang spiritual, abot ang gamidula. Huwag ka na kung magduda, tampos ang gamituka. Mga bara na ni ala sa'yo pinagkaloob. At upang iligtas mga kabataan na lupog. At para buuin mo mga pusong binugbog. Durog, mga demonyo iiwanan mo sunog. Pag meron po pagsubok, ito gagawin niya. Isipin mo na lang na siya munting magsasaka. Ikaw naman siguro ay gagawin niya lupa. Mga tayong itatapon ay magiging pataba. Yan ang pagmamanahan ng mga naniniwala. Pero pwedeng maniwala, pero di natin kilala. Di sapat ang paniwala, iba yun ang titiwala. Siya na po pala bahala at siya na mamamahala. Si Pathala ang itry mo, wag ako kapatid. Pag ako, baka una na kitang ihatid. Joke lang. Please fix your bed and pray like the best for the days ahead. With that being said, total nandito ka na rin. Wag ka magbigay ng advice kung di mo rin to gagawin. That's it for today at kami magbabalik. Always drink your water at wag tayo magadik. Once again, Narika, thanks. Ako pala si Kuya Jake at ako'y agnostic pagdating sa politics. Clear? Clear? Yeah.
Don't worry, para sa akin to. Tinamaan ka, dalawa.
All right. Hey, what's up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. No matter what time it is that you guys are watching and tuned into this video, I want to say welcome to another episode of The Virus. Again, it's me, the Josh. You're watching The Virus from VoiceBox Training University, powered by Bounce Back Network. And grabe, I don't know about you guys, but I am super stoked, super excited sa ating guest ngayong gabi. Because tonight, we're gonna find out ano ba talaga, what is behind. Kung napanood yung video kanina, no, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know who this guy is already. I am more than honored, more than thrilled to find out how an influencer can overcome all the struggles of insecurities Inggit, and all those things na pumapasok sa isip natin, especially when we have influence. So ladies and gentlemen, regardless of where you're from, let us know in the comment section, please. Let us know if you have questions later on, because tonight with me is a very amazing brother. He is a vlogger, and he has been influencing hundreds of thousands and even millions of people, millennials all around the world, teaching them how to fight the good fight. Kaya ako sobrang natutuwa ako kasi I want to know what's behind the heart and the mind of this person. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the vlogger himself, Kuya Jerico Arceo. Brother, welcome! Welcome to the show, man!
Yay! It's good to be here, the Josh. Salamat po.
Yan. Hey man, grabe, all the way from Pampanga. I'm so excited. Maybe, hopefully you can share this to your audience. No, grabe, I just had to play that video. Yun yung pinaka recently released na video mo. And man, every time you spit bars, man, it's just crazy. You just spit a lot of value to people. You're a rising pop influencer, social media, YouTube. Una kitang napanood was, I think I was with my cousins noon. Tapos sinasabi nila, man, have you seen this guy? When he raps, I thought it was crazy. When you were speaking so fast, ano ba yan? Naka-fast forward ba yan? I guess unang tanong ko sa'yo, no? When you do your videos, pina-fast forward mo lang ba yun?
Yeah, pag nag-edit, minsan dinadagdagan ko ng di ba pag nag-edit 100% yung normal voice. So mga 110.
I love it, bro. Tonight, pag-uusapan natin yung insecurities, Inggit, and influence. I want to thank you. I want to honor you for, spending your valuable time to be here. Alam ko later you want to share a few things. But now, I'm just honored to have someone like you who's influencing and impacting a lot of people. First and foremost, maybe you can go ahead and take us back. When did you start your career as a vlogger or someone who would put out videos on YouTube? Kailan mo na isipan na, you know what? Try ko na lang maging vlogger. Kasi wala namang course na ganun eh. Wala namang course sa college na pagiging vlogger, di ba? So when did you start? When did that happen?
Yeah, actually, I started making videos around 2015. It was actually Dub Smash pa nun eh. Tapos, you know what I'm saying? And making skits, but it was actually sa Facebook pa yun. Parang post to ruin people's day, you know what I'm saying? Pero, nag-start po ako talagang mag-YouTube like, I created my account December 2016 and then nag-post ng videos January 2017, but it was not something I considered to be my career or purpose for that matter. But I actually parang hobby lang, pero parang kahit wala, okay lang ako. And then I really pursued teaching. My aunt has a school here, and nag-help po ako pagdating doon. And doon po talaga ako nag-start about when I started to teach. That's when accidentally biglang nag-viral yung isang video na unusual pa kasi personally it's not the content I would choose. Pero ang nag-viral pa, ang breakthrough pa is yung Kapampangan vlog, you know? It's a I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? So bigla ba dito pa. Yun, doon na nag-start.
Wow. So I know you studied in La Salle, tama ba?
Yes, boss.
Bro, I think isa sa mga video na tawa talaga ako ng tawa was your Conyo video, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy all the way from Pampanga. So ano yun, bro, like you studied, nag-dorm ka din dito in Manila. How did that go? Right, what was your course nun?
Actually, sir, yung unang take ko sa Lasal, di ako pasado kasi business course yata tinake ko. Di ako magaling sa math. So, bagsak ako. So, I took a reconsideration test.
Right.
Tapos ako educational psych kasi walang math. May stats naman. Sobrang lala. Pero yeah, that's yun po yung course na tinake ko kasi may school nga po yung tita ko, so baka connected, you know what I'm saying? But ang initial kong reason was to okay, I'ma use this course as a backdoor, tapos pag nakapasok na ako, shift na lang ako. But eventually, education has touched my heart, and also psychology. So, yun, I was really, iba probinsyano, boss, dito ako lumaki. Kapampangan ko, boss, kapampangan ko, you know what I'm saying? And then, you meet a lot of diverse cultures, you know what I'm saying? Melting pot of cultures, religions, beliefs. It's really something, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, di ba? Kung iba-iba yung criteria. So for me, it was really a struggle. But that's what made me miss my hometown, our language. And also, nag-dorm po ako. Nag-dorm ako.
Okay. So Sherwood days.
Yeah. Bad boy. Pero hindi masyado kasi una sa lahat, wala akong pera. Yung mga kasama ko puro blue yung pera nila sa wallet. Ako puro orange.
20-20.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Mahirap magpanggap. Alam mo na insecure. Ayun pa, actually, that's what made me really insecure kasi probinsyano ako eh. Tapos mga kaklase mo, tala, labas tayo, boss. Sige, saan? BGC bigla. Kita ko yung pera ko pang letter B lang eh. Mahira. I was really insecure when it comes to finances, yung the way people speak, you know what I'm saying? And pati yung matatalino, di ba? Script, man. So it was really a culture shock, but it became really deep na existential na yung problem ko. I really never fit in. That was my hurt.
Right. The reason why I asked these questions, kaya ako tinatanong to, kasi a lot of your followers, no, pag nakikita ka nila, they probably see, Kuya Jix like that, Jerico Arceo is like that, nandiyan na siya. And to be honest, when they see you, no, pag nakikita ka nila, they would probably think, number one, na wala kang insecurities. Number two, na wala kang pinagdaanan na kahit na anong struggle. And that's what a lot of people, sa unang tingin, di ba? Not unless they listen to your videos. Pero, can you take us back, no? Balik mo kami dun sa mga moments when, let's say you were a student, because you influence a lot of millennials, and a lot of things has happened this 2020, na it really has shifted everything. Grabe, as in, it has shifted everything. And through your videos, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who get inspired, who still get up dahil sa mga video na pinapanood nila na gawa mo. So, take us back. Ano yung mga struggles mo, bro? What are the struggles that you had? Major struggles in terms of insecurities, Inggit, and I know you touched on that. Pero bring us to that experience. Ano yung mga moments na, may mga kwento ka ba na, man, I just feel like hindi ko kaya dito. Tsaka bakit Lasal? Why did you think of going to Lasal from Pampanga?
Yeah, that's true. I could have gone here, right? I could have gone in this university. Actually, may school kasi tito ko, and then, because it was a small school, and I was really grade conscious at that time, you know what I'm saying? So I thought na, di naman mataas grade, sakto lang, kaya na, boss. So I thought that everything was gonna be linear. If I do good here, everything's gonna do well, you know what I'm saying? So, sobrang confident ko, nag-test ako sa Big 4, boom, wala akong pinasa. Isa sa Lasal doon. And then, yun nga, nag-educational psych ako. My mom pushed me to do that. And then, that's when the real battle started. No? So, when it came to insecurity, I was really 3 years kasi Lasal eh. So, ang dami mong isipin dyan, yung pambayad ng dorm mo, yung tuition mo, yung academics, culture, a lot of factors, everything all at once. Bam! You know what I'm saying? And that hit me like a truck kasi ang daming adjustments. You're away from your family. Iba kang mag-isip eh. My language, kanto ko eh. Kanto ko eh. And then I have to, ang daming frequencies na you have to really aralin mo eh. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even yung workload, that was really something na So, I felt a misfit, not because it's their fault. It's because I was trying to find the group that I would belong to. I struggled with that, no? So, tinry ko mag-Happy Thursday, tinry ko mag-walwal, tinry kong mag-sports, tinry kong mag-grades. Alam mo yung di ka man umabot sa average. It's like you don't fit in.
Mm-hmm.
So that and na-insecure ka pa yung yung mga kaklase mo, kaya nilang mag-splurge ng pera anytime. Ako, you know what I'm saying? And that made me insecure na grabe, nasa kanila na lahat. May mayaman, tas malino pa. and they could like flunk classes and not do something. I couldn't afford that. And may
Yeah.
mga kondo sila. Tapos ako, naiinggit ka, yung puro inggit.
Yeah.
But that was one of the darkest times in my life. So I tried to make my own path na gusto kong mag-pursue ng basketball. So it was really something na baka wala akong place so baka sa basketball. Di naman ako super tangkad yung parang sa average Pinoy. Medyo more than little average.
What's your height?
6 flat, boss.
Wow.
5'11" pag bagong gising. But even that it didn't work out. I knew it was something deep in me said na that's not for you. So na-waste ko yung 2.5 years ko sa Lasal doing my own way, walwal, feeling gangster na bad boy pero bonjing talaga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then marami lang akong hurts na where do I belong? 'Di ba? Nandun na ako sa level na parang anong purpose ko? Ba't ba ako andito? Naglolokohan lang tayo parang I grew up in a very religious family but it wasn't real for me, you know what I'm saying? It was all it's parang course lang sa college sa akin yung pagiging Christian. I didn't understand it. But when something happened na napilay po yung tuhod ko.
Wow.
Ito na lang inaalagaan kong career. Ito yung dahil insecure ako dahil nainggit ako sa iba. I tried to make my own path. But even that was taken away from me nung napilay ako. And I questioned God also na ito na nga lang meron ako kukunin mo pa. So ano na? Ba't yung pakunin? Yung mga ganun kung totoo ka. So I could talk about God but I didn't see it in my own life. So that was the start na Lord, I don't have any purpose. Doon nagbukas ng door si Lord na kasi 2.5 years as in patapon yung 2.5 yan, kalahati pala yan, 2.5. Biglang nag-open ng door si Lord na you know saying patapon yung start ko tapos biglang long story short no credit to me nag-best thesis kami and it was new to me as in
Ikaw may mga ka-team ka nun.
Dalawa kami.
Dalawa kayo. Alright.
Kasama ko yung matalino. Alam ko yun. And lagi ko sinasabi.
Bakit naman walang credit sa'yo? Give credit to yourself, man.
No. Cause like, yung lalaking yun, isa sa mga magagaling talaga sa batch namin. And his work ethic has really rubbed on, you know? Ako, parang desperado na ako nun kasi pilay na ako, wala na kaming pera. Hindi na ako pwedeng magloko Wala na akong pera.
Right.
Kasi feeling mo pag lasal ka, kala nila mayaman ka. Yung totoo, hirap na parents ko Pagdating ko sa lasal, flex ako, nakala akong yaman ko. Hindi, dumudugo na yung parents ko So I was at that moment na I was desperate na gusto ko lang magtapos kahit masakit. And then yun, nag-best thesis kami. And I was like, dang, Lord, grabe, kung kailan tinry lang kita, biglang may ganun. And then
sinagot ka niya kagad.
Yeah, but it was not easy as well kasi that process was really also hard The work ethic, yung as in feeling ko nung nagtitesis defense kami, lalaban ng flip top kasi minemorize ko yung bawat line. Ganong level.
Kaya lang walang fast forward nun.
Pero bawat bars I made sure kahit anong butas hanapin nyo, may rebat tayo dyan, boss.
Ano yung topic nyo?
It was kasi cultural psych. It was more on behavioral consistency. Kasi merong notion na kapag West, mas independent, mas ako yung nasusunod. Pag Eastern, it was more of kung ano yung majority, sasama ako. So, yun yung mga pinag-usapan namin. And so, blah, 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 ganun. And we tested it in Pampanga, in Tarlac. So, yan. So, may mga hypothesis kaming ganun. And I really, thank God na nabigla nga din yung mga professor kasi tingin nila sa akin patapon. Ako rin tingin, sarili ko patapon Pero wala na akong paki sa tingin nila kasi gusto ko lang magtapon. Like, okay God, if you open this door, there's a conduit to victory, you know what I'm saying? Boom! I saw God. Kasi deep down, I know na that was God. You know what I'm saying? Kasi all my life, I tried it on my own. But still, I was skeptic na okay, God, best thesis, graduate kami, may reward ako. Yun nga, ang saya pa, nanalo pa kami isang award na cute na about teaching innovation naman.
Okay.
Sa pag-teaching innovation, pili ka ng teaching style mo. So ako,
Okay.
wala akong alam na philosophy, so nag-invento ako. Alam mo sa akin, Kuya Josh, TED Talks. Sabi ko, TED
Wow.
Talks. Invento, freestyle, as in, kala ko nga sisitay nila ako eh. Praise God, kasi dalawa lang naman kaming nag-apply nun. So parang wala silang choice. Parang, boom! Pasado kayo. Oh, solid! Tapos ako, di naman philosophy yung TED Talks eh. Parang masaya ako na, solid. So nag-graduate ako. But also, ito na yan, sabi ko na, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I really asked God na I don't know. Dun talaga ako, I don't know what to do anymore. Mga kaklase ko, big brands, big names. Ako hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko.
Yeah.
And then God, just led the way na bumalik ako sa school ng tita ko sa province. But for me, slap sa ego ko yun eh. Kasi parang, hindi, dapat sa Manila ka. Tapos ganito yung, balik ako sa school, tapos 7 lang students ko. Oh my gosh!
Was that it, man?
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Lord.
May memories yan, for sure. May memories yan.
Yeah, alam niyo sir, sobrang hirap kasi pure English, nahihirapan ako. So you know ako dyan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. San yan? Because you mentioned TED Talks. So sabi ko, pasok ko na tong picture na to. I got this on your Instagram. So, what was happening there?
Yeah, what I'm sharing right now about like what the story, that's what I told them. Like when I got my knee destroyed, that was really not a rejection but a redirection. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's God eh. That was God with me. Na he had to break my own plans. And he has a better plan. So yung plano niya sa akin nun was to teach first, to really bring me low. Kasi mayabang heart ko eh. I wanted to flex. I wanted people to see me. Hindi, dadaling kita sa 7 lang yung nakikinig.
Wow.
He humbled me. And sabi ko, Lord, sige, kahit to the point na ganito eh. Siyempre, pag Lasaliano ka, expect nila, dapat corporate, dapat ganito. Si Lord, dinala niya ako dun sa parang sa akin, o kahit magwalis ka, dapat okay ka lang.
Wow.
And when I submitted to that, it took everything. Okay, sige. Okay, teach ako. That's when the vlogging started. And that's where I saw his hand. That was crazy. Di ko pwedeng inventoin yun. There is no 7 steps to purpose. It was just, at the end of yourself, that's where God begins. Okay, Lord, purpose mo. Bang, 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 bang. Meron pala siya nakaprepare na malala. And that's crazy. That's where everything started. Unti-unti yung insecurities ko, yung Inggit, siya lang palang makakabuo. Kasi, yun yung hurt ko eh. Insecure ako kasi hindi ko alam saan ako. Inggit ako sa iba kasi hindi ko alam yung purpose ko eh. Nakakatingin mo sa iba, hindi mo alam God has something special for you, intricate, kung paano ka hardwired and software, yung purpose niya sakto doon. And I didn't know that. Kasi the world teaches you, you do you, baby. You do you. And that's right in a certain level. You do you because you have a design. Pero, meron siyang nakaprepare. It's still, what do you have for me, Papa? You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. I actually saw it materialize personally na, shucks, Lord. Doon na po nag-start. So, 2017, dinala ako ni Lord ng Kapampangan Culture First, and 2018 about social-cultural issues ng Pilipinas, about how neo-colonial the Philippines is, you know, how Western standards affected our thinking na feeling stateside tayo, nasa Pinas ka.
Right.
Hindi pareho. Tapos pilit natin pinoproblema, di ba? And then, that's when God really started to humble me na, okay, mayabang ka na. I'll humble you, you know? So, everything that's happening, that has happened, it was His hand. And up until now, it's Him, you know? Ayun.
Right.
Dami ko nasabi, sir, sorry.
No, that's why you're here, man. Kaya ka nandito. But you know, these things, no, kasi maybe people will think, maybe yung mga nakikinig sa atin, iisipin nila, so si God din ba yung nagbigay sa'yo ng pilay sa paa? What can you say about that?
Yeah, I mean, actually, before ako mapilay, deep down, I knew the basketball thing wasn't for me. Kasi my dream was to be, the world tells us to dream high. And it's good. It's seductive to the end.
Yeah.
Pero pwede ka mag-dream high, pero ambitious tsaka selfish. Yun yung delikado.
Yeah.
So,
it's like hindi siya aligned, no?
Yeah, it's a pedestal for you.
Not for God.
It's glory. Right. And that's delikado yun eh. And that's what I wanted. Gusto ko mag-basketball, not for the love of game. I wanted to be recognized kasi I was secure.
Wow.
I was looking for purpose. And then God, kung kasi tinuloy ko yon, alam ko yung mangyari. Makikikot ako sa school, patapon buhay ko, 3 na yung panganay ko, yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
God,
grabe naman sa 3 na yung panganay.
Oo, boss, promise. Ganon yung thinking ko na. Wala pa si God eh.
Yeah. So parang like, but you know, God didn't hurt you, but He probably allowed it, diba? He probably allowed that to happen. Kind of like it's like he was trying to see where you were getting your identity, no? Because parang He was marinating you, and when you're marinated, no, parang it doesn't look appealing, it doesn't look good, and iniisip mo na ganyang klaseng ulam ka, but ang ending ibang ulam ka pala, right? And you were trying to find your identity through what you were doing, not what He has done. So man, that's crazy, no? Sino dito? How many of you guys are inspired here? Comment below. Comment if you're inspired right now. We got a lot of people watching, brother. Ang daming na-inspire sa atin ngayon. People are commenting. You want to say hi to some people na nakikita mo nagko-comment if you're there on live? We have Rachel, Eugene. Saludo daw siya sa'yo, brother. Saludo siya. Si Shaina. Joseph. Oh, my 11-year-old brother's watching. Thanks, man. Phil is watching. Maan, thank you guys for tuning in. We're talking about insecurities, Inggit, and influence. Bro, yun yung pruning stage sa'yo, no? And when you were starting sa vlogging mo, I mean, were you not scared na, Lord, teka lang, pag sumikat ako, baka ganun ulit? Like, nung ginawa mo yung unang mong video, what did you want? Ano yung gusto mo nung ginawa mo yung unang video?
Yeah, like yung first video na Kapampangan.
Yeah. What was that for?
That was crazy kasi wala na akong plano. Like, it really died na. Pero my mom, like, sabi niya, oh, anak, gawan mo tong video, ganyan. Gawan mo tong video. So I was like, sige, trip lang. Hindi ko talaga intention na may konting agenda na baka naman mag-viral. As in, wala. So ginawa ko lang, pinagtripan ko lang yung kultura nila mami kasi Kapampangan sila.
Ito yung how they speak Tagalog, tama ba?
Yeah. Hindi. 10 things about Kapampangan. So yung
okay.
Yung article wasn't even about it wasn't even mine. Hiniram ko lang. And then kinabukasan, nag-viral. Parang first time kong mag-viral. And grabe. And deep down, obvious si Lord. Kasi pwede parang masaya sa feeling masarap eh. Pero parang pambira. Wow, hindi ko siya hinabol eh. Hindi ko siya strategize. It's like, boom. It was smooth, like I saw God.
Lahat.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, very smooth. That's where I saw God move personally in my life na doon na nag-start, na naging curious na ako sa kanya na, okay, personal pala talaga siya. I had to see it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Not hindi dahil sa storya ng ibang tao. I had to see it for myself. So, yeah.
Bro, that's amazing, man. Tapos, when you talk about insecurities, you shared that, no, and how you were able to overcome that. Pero bro, what about yung time na, let's say, you were getting audience, you were getting traction, nakikita mo, umangat, nag-viral to. May mga tao ka bang tiningalaan na parang at some point you wanted them to be a role model, pero from time to time sinisilip mo sila because at some point may konting inggit?
Wala namang inggit kasi
Yeah.
I didn't plan it. It was really, it wasn't really my plan, So when you're when God sends you there, like the fact that you're there, that's enough. I don't even care if I go forward. Parang, my gosh, this is crazy. Parang, naging inspiration ko din talaga nun, si Kong. Si Kong talaga Si Kong idol ko pagdating sa content creation. And merong mga idol ko din sa States. Pero sa Philippines, si Kong, sobrang game changer niya.
Yeah.
And but when I was really in my first stage of content creation, yung Kapampangan, I wasn't really Inggit. It was more of, paano ko kaya gagawing mas exciting yung next. So, it wasn't really ganon. Yun. So, siguro yung Inggit, dumating na lang nung I was trying to maintain than trying to influence. No?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good, man. That's so much gold right there. And that's one of the things that ngayon sa Voicebox ang ginagawa namin is when we train people for public speaking, we tell them na ang isang influencer, the goal is not to get the approval of people but to give value to them. And tingin ko, you're the type of person who gives value to them. Tell us this picture. May papakita ko sa yung picture, bro. No? Describe this to us. Ano yung emosyon mo dito? Baka hindi ito yung first, pero I'm pretty sure nagkaroon ka ng madaming opportunity na ganito yung gawin mo. So, tell us, what do you see, no? What do you see when you... Is that one? Kita niyo ba yung picture? Wait, let me share it dito. When you were talking in front of a crowd, kasi before, yung mga kinakausap mo, normal lang. Like, ilang tao yung una mong nakausap, if you remember?
7.
Well, what about this one, bro? Tell us about this, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, ano yung nabi-feel mo niyan? And those are the way you see people smiling at you. But now the attention's there. It was somehow dangerous, lalo na pag, alam mo yun, like, oh, Lord, ito na, no? But I'm pretty sure at this moment you were giving glory to Him. But, bro, tell us, ano yung nabi-feel mo nito?
Yeah, it was, like, that's the beauty of purpose, when you walk into purpose. God prepares you, you know what I'm saying? So when I was there, it was like, it's the same feeling as talking to a person, one person. It's the same. Pero syempre mainit, ganyan. Tas open audience, kaya kailangan ko lang lakasan. But the heart was like, it's the same. When I talk to a person one-on-one, it's the same. That's what God taught me nung nagsistart Anak, it's like, I want you to do your best kung nagwawalis ka or you're talking to a lot of people. The same integrity and excellence. I want it to be 100%. And that's what, parang si David, di ba? He didn't audition for big stages. He didn't audition for the to be king. He was very faithful in the menial things.
Wow.
In the pasture. Kahit yung mga kuya ko, yung nagfe-flex, sila yung lumalaban. Ako, taga-scoop lang ako ng pupo ng kambing. I'll do it faithfully. Kahit walang mismong tatay ko, hindi niya ako trip Pero I'll do it for God. And that was God preparing David for big, So, when God puts you there, you're not, like, you're surprised na, wow, God. Pero, ayun pala. Kaya mo pala ako pinagwalis. Kaya pala tayo pinag-serve ni Lord dun sa maliliit. Kasi that is the training ground. Hey! Welcome back, Sir Josh. Welcome back.
No, I'm here, man. I just put you on spotlight, bro. Nilagay lang kita sa spotlight. Keep going, man. Keep going. Chill, bro. We're good, man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go. When God's preparing you.
Yeah. So, ayun, like, it's really humbling to be in front of a lot of people. But, like, deep down, paprocess ka ni Lord Kasi minsan gusto natin agad fix stages kaya nga sabi ko nga, before you change the world, fix your bed. The small things matter. You know what I'm saying? The small things are the big things. For God, you know what I'm saying? The small things are the big things. Yung minamaliit ng mundo na magwawalis ka, kay Lord malaki yun. It's a heart check.
Wow.
Even ba CEO ka na, would you still take out the trash?
Wow.
So whenever whenever God puts you on the stage and off the stage, it doesn't matter. I've been doing
Right.
this when no one was watching. Yun yung training eh. It's not even
Yeah.
about who watches it. It's about, and that's hard, but still, when God is in the picture, He puts you in a process that's painful, but it's very, very beautiful. Solid. Solid. You know what I'm saying?
When you walk to His purpose, sabi dito ni Phil, He prepares you. Man, that's amazing, bro. Tumpak.
Power.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Hey, check this picture out, bro. Eto, describe this. Where
Oh my
did Okay, bro. Unang-una, ilang taong ka na to? Pangalawa, at this time, did you ever think of purpose and what God was gonna do in your life?
No. I only thought of ulam, pagkain. Yak! Kadiri.
Okay, eto bro. Eto, was this high school?
Yeah, before college, nag-bonding pa ako niyan eh. Feeling varsity.
I love that. And this is the TED Talk that you had. Bro, you know, there are a lot of things, a lot of people are tuned in right now. Tapos sobrang interesado sila on finding out, no, why do you do what you do right now? Besides God telling you na, hey, Jake, dito kita dadalhin. Kasi, bro, I understand that, no, na nakakatakot eh. Especially when what God is preparing you for is bigger than what you ever thought of or imagined. And most of the time, ganun si Lord eh. Most of the time, when God prepares you for something, never mong ma-imagine na, wait, ito pala. What's in your thought process? Like, what do you think is God calling you to do?
Dang.
It's got deep right there, man.
Biglang TED Talks din eh, you know what I'm saying? Well, right now I'm still in the process of kasi lately nung ang gumanon yung YouTube, it's like God had to humble me because no one is immune eh, you know, in the
yeah.
like I'm not saying I'm there, but like the traction, it was too fast for me. So, you know, God expected this to happen. He had to work internally. Like I knew I was lumalaki yung ulo ko eh. Na-feel ko na. And
Yeah.
even though aware na ako, it was still something that it's a battle. I was aware, but I couldn't self-help my way out of it. I needed God. And God, you know, I can't even say it in detail, but He used something I never expected that would humble me and keep me kapit to ko sa Kanya for the first time in my life. And so for me, like, He reminded me na you're doing this hindi para mag 1 million subscribers. Hindi para to mga subscribers mo. You're doing this for the lost kids out there na walang tatay. You're doing this for the kids na walang purpose, na nasaktan, na durog. Yun. Period. I point them to Christ. That's it. No matter where God puts me, I'm good. Basta yun yung goal. The same goal. You know what I'm saying? Kahit di na ako YouTuber, okay lang. It's the same purpose.
If God takes everything away from you, would you still be okay?
Man, I have no choice. But yeah, I think that's pupunta tayo dun eh. Like, you know, Jesus is all, we won't realize na siya lang yung kailangan natin until siya na lang yung meron. Di ba? That cliche.
Yeah.
I'm gonna checkmate you, anak, you know. And I'm there, you know. God is stripping away my the idols in my heart. It's a painful process. I'm there right now. But it means He loves us, you know. Kasi what defines you is not what you do. It's who you are.
Wow. Say that again, man. Say that again. Maybe people didn't get that.
Kasi nga in this world, 'di ba, your competence is what ano bang ambag mo? You know what I'm saying? Ano bang ambag mo? Sino ka ba? Sino parents mo? May political influence ka? Artista? Hindi. Si Lord, kanino ka ba? I just want to quickly share this. You know, there's a passage in the Bible that really hits me. And si Dr. Ravi nagsabi nito. You remember when the Pharisees were trying to trap Jesus, 'di ba? And Jesus, sabi 'di ba sa law, love the Lord your God only. Pero, to whom should we pay taxes? Di ba? Kasi hati na nun eh. Si Caesar ba o si God, di ba?
Mhm.
So sabi ni Jesus, kayo talaga, you're trapping me ha? Give me a
Yeah.
coin. So, whose image is on this coin, sabi niya?
Yeah.
Caesar. So, give Caesars which belongs to Caesars and give God which belongs to God. Palakpakan, Pharisees. That was a good question by the Pharisees. A better answer. But a good question should have a follow-up question. If the coin belongs to Caesar, which belongs to God? And Jesus would have answered, whose image is on you and me?
Wow.
Who do you belong to? It doesn't matter what you do. Our identity is not what we do. Malalasaw din yan. Mawawala yan. Dadaan na sunog, kukunin ng Diyos. Pero kanino ka ba? That's what matters at the end of the day. So that's what God is teaching me right now in this season. Even though I'm saying it right now, bumabalik sa akin.
And this is crazy, this is crazy, man, because it all boils down to identity. Right?
Yeah.
It all boils down to knowing kung sino ka ba talaga. That's not based on what people say. Hindi siya nakabase sa kung anong meron ka or anong nagagawa mo. Not even your gifts or your talents. But it all boils down to who do you belong to? Whose are you? Kanino ka ba? Who do you call father? Like me, I didn't grow up with a biological father. But when I knew who God is, parang, man, He's the good father. He's the father that really is there for you through thick and thin. And it's just so crazy na pag alam mo yung love ni Lord, it just brings you outside of that insecureness, of that insecurity na parang may bubble kasi because the world conditions us eh. Yung mundo natin, it conditions you na, hey, that's what life should be like. Instagram, Facebook, nakikita mo yung mga influencer, that's how they should be like. Dapat ganyan ka din. But the question is, you work so hard, you work your butt off every night. What if God takes that away? Will you still worship Him? Will you still tell Him, you're mine and I'm yours? Or will you start blaming Him? Or will you be like Job who keeps on praising Him? Diba? Man, this is amazing. Give us 3 things to overcome self-doubt.
Oh man, yeah, 3 things. My gosh, I don't even know if I have 3 things, but like we have 3 eyes right now, right? Insecurity, Inggit, and influence. So I really think the 4th eye is identity. It's very important.
Wow.
The very important thing is it's not about who you are. It's about whose you are pa rin. Like what Kuya Josh said. Like, sino ka ba? Like that's something that's hanging on mid-air. Kasi nakasabit ka. Mahulog ka eh. Who you are. So you define that for yourself, and that's very hard. We cannot sustain ourselves. We're not God. You sustain yourself, no, na you're in control. Pero when you belong to the one who made you, oh my gosh. It's not easy, but my gosh, we purpose. Unti-unti malalasaw yung insecurities mo, yung inggit mo, yung hurts mo in the past na wala kang ganito, ganyan tinato mo. Ang maglulusaw nun si Lord eh. Hindi ikaw, hindi 7 ways to reduce anxiety. It's your creator. Kapag sira yung iPhone, saan mo papagawa? Sa Samsung? Hindi, di ba? Tatawanan pa natin. And that's what we do when we're broken. That's what we do when we're broken. We don't go to our creator. Pag phone, nakakatawa. Pero pag tayo, hindi siya common sense. Why? Because we want to play God. There is no identity, there is no purpose, and there is no meaning when we are not with our creator. You cannot create that on your own. You cannot. And that's what the world teaches. Ikaw gumawa. Ikaw bahala. Talaga? Hindi nga eh. Ginawa ko na yun, but mas napahamak ako. O, explain niyo yun. Ano ako, outlier lang? Hindi. Natikman ko yun eh. Yung philosophies nyo, tinikman ko, it did not work. I had to go back to the one who really knows me more than me. And he has this, nung nakita ko yung totoong purpose niya sa kanya, identity ko sa kanya, unti-unti nalasaw. He changed me and He changed what I wanted to do. He gave me new hungers, bigger than myself. And that can only be found kay God. Yun, how to overcome self-doubt, you go to your Creator. Promise. And ano pa ba yung second? Wala na akong second and third. That's what worked for me, you know? Like, hindi na ako insecure ngayon na kasi kahit mawala to, alam ko, so yung kasangga natin Di ba? So yung kasangga natin Why would I, like sometimes I fall to that trap.
Yeah.
But I forget sino nagdala sa akin dito. I forget na nung wala ako, sino nagmahal sa akin. Yun Nung wala naman ako, wala naman taong pumupuri. Sino yung nandun? Even in my darkest moments na pandidirihan niyo ako. Sinong nandun? Siya. And He loved me the same. In the valleys and in the mountains, He was there. And that's why Job was praising. Amen. Kunin mo na lahat. Give me the true lover of my soul. And that's the goal. That's the goal. Your identity. Know your identity. You don't do that on your own. You don't decide that on your own. You go back to the one who really knows you. Sabi nga ni David, diba? The psalmist, in my mother's womb, you saw my unformed body. Sipin mo, parents na natin, di alam yung purpose sa atin. Pero yung gumawa sa atin, alam niya na. And that's what God teaches me. Jake, you cannot learn this in universities. You can only go to me. And that's what strikes me. You know, people see your kuwari ikaw, Kuya Josh, yung ginagawa sa'yo ni Lord, yan yung mga gustong malaman ng tao, ay, anong strategies mo? You can give them pero they don't want the one who blessed you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you really want to know the answer? Gusto yung mainstream, gusto yung talagang totoo. People want the blessing, not the blesser.
Yeah.
Divine. You know what I'm saying? And ito po yung life verse ko. Pangalawa, it's still connected sa identity. My life verse is John 15:5. Sabi ni Jesus doon, I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. That really struck me when I was 2017, nung nagtuturo ako. I was like, nagbabasa lang ako dyan. Grabe yun. Sinabi na ni Lord yung cheat code sa buhay. Ako yung vine. Humiwalay ka, meron bang lumulutang na branch? Wala. Kailangan may nakasabit siya. And apart from God, walang fruits. You can only manufacture fake fruits. You can try to be a self-made millionaire. God bless with that. More money, more problems. They don't see your internal life. But with God, kapag connected ka kay Lord, isipin mo, hindi naman effortless It's smooth. Hindi siya madali. Pero God has what is already preparing. You know what I'm saying? He has something for you and me. Yun yung maganda Didikit tayo kay Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's this? I remember this na nakalimutan ko. Bad trip. And lastly. Purpose, right? Purpose.
Yeah.
Meaning, it's my favorite verse also. Matthew 33. You know what I'm saying? Very famous verse. Seek first the kingdom of God. And all these things and His righteousness shall be added unto you. Sa madaling salita, unahin mo siya. Hindi yung mga bagay. What we do is we chase the things I want to be like this, I want to be like that. Hindi, sabi ni Lord, unahin mo ako kasi mas alam ko anong kailangan mo.
Right.
And if our shepherd is the things, di ba sabi, Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Kung hindi siya yung shepherd mo, lagi kang magugutom kasi hinahabol mo yung mga bagay na hindi ka naman mas satisfied. Ang daming mayaman, gusto pang yumaman. Ang daming sikat, malungkot. But people na wala pa doon, ba't nila kinainggitan? Sinasabi na nga ng nasa taas, hindi ito yung sagot. Hindi ito yung sagot. Ba't nyo gusto? Si Solomon nga, max levels Max levels of power, fame, chicks, 1,000 lang chicks niya.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Sabi niya, horizontally, it's not the answer. Yung Ecclesiastes, sobrang bigat, di ba? Like, sabi ni Solomon, natikman ko na lahat. Is it a depressing tone? No. What Solomon is actually telling us, horizontally, there's no meaning. You have to go vertical. I tasted everything, sabi niya. Lahat ng gusto yung tikman, binalikan ko na ilang beses. Ako na yung pinakamayaman. Ako na yung pinaka-hedonist sa lahat. Ako na yung nagpinakawalwal. Dito yung sagot. And why do we still chase it? Sinabi na ni Solomon, sagad ko na. Gusto mong maging recognized accolades, di ko dadalhin to sa hukay. And that's depressing.
Yeah.
Woke, he's the wokest of the woke. And he said, this is not the answer. And then he said, we have to go vertical from here. Ako na ang unang ginipig ni Lord. Horizontal, there is no answer. You have to go here. The vertical, the absolute. Your creator.
Wow. Wow. Come on. Come on. Whew. That's the word, man. Grabe, that's the word. And are you guys getting anything from this? Sa lahat ng viewers natin, if you're getting anything, come on, chat below, show us some love. Bro, you have amazed a lot of people and you definitely point it back to him. And I think that's really what an influencer is. We are just a carrier of his presence. Yeah, brother, I'm just so happy. I'm so energized and excited that you're here. Sa lahat ng nakikinig ngayon, whether you have insecurities, Inggit, and influence, it came from Jericho himself, no? And Jericho, such an amazing time that I have with you, brother. It's all about going back. Go back to where you started. Go back to who created you. Go back to your creator. Go back to the one who loved you even before you loved him. Go back to the one who cared for you even before you cared about him. Grabe, bro. What's next for you right now? What are you looking forward to doing? Any projects that you have? Anything that people should know? Tapos sa kanila mahanap.
Right. Guys, pwede po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking mga YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Jerico Arceo, you know what I'm saying? Sa IG lang iba, Arceo_Jericho. So you can like follow me there if okay lang sa inyo. And like I'm trying to writing rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper, but mama ko lang rapper, so I'm trying to do that. Yeah, and ano pa ba? That's it. But if you don't want to follow me, that is fine. Follow this and follow God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Guys, if you want to check him out on YouTube, no, Jerico Arceo, and I think it's Jerico Arceo TV on Facebook. Check it out, grabe. We're gonna drop a link dito. We want you guys to check out his content. He's really making waves. And kung na-bless kayo, pwede bang bigyan nyo naman ng love ang ating guest tonight? Come on, give him some love. Tell him how amazing it is. Brother, from the bottom of my heart, no, ako mismo, I'd like to honor you because you are doing what God's will is in your life. And you're just definitely responding to it. Sabi dito, you're the lecrae of the Philippines. Nakanang, man. Lecrae. Yeah, you rather lose the whole world. Or you don't want to benefit the whole world, man. You don't want to benefit it and lose your soul. And I think you're the type of person who goes soul type. You do a lot of hard work, brother. And I'm honored. I look forward to seeing you again. I look forward to more raps. Grabe, pinapakinggan namin paggabi ang pagpagod na kami. Tapos, you know, we still keep on working. It's like, yo, you just released another video. And minsan, bigla, he's live, man. We gotta get this guy in the show. Bro, coffee lover, tama?
Yeah.
Bro. We should grab coffee sometime, man. We should grab coffee. Kanina yung coffee shop na yun that you always go to? Is that your friends?
Yeah, it's sa harap lang namin. It's a third wave coffee shop, specialty coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Save the farmers, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Bro, shoutout mo naman daw to. Birthday niya kahapon.
Okay, shoutout sa'yo, Ate Maan Bulaong. Happy birthday and God bless you. What a wonderful hair.
Yon, awesome. Hey, guys. Again, this is the virus, the only show where you get the good kind of virus. Not negativity, not insecurity, not Inggit, where you get the right kind of influence from people like Jerico Arceo. Brother, I'm so happy, super honored to have you here in the show. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, check us out again next Thursday. Is that a Thursday? Yeah, we do it on Thursdays. Next Thursday, check us out again. Or is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday right now. Next Tuesday, check us out. It's Tuesday, right? Oh, yeah, it's there. When you work so much, man, you don't know what day it is. Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m., guys. Check us out. Jerico Arceo, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. We'll see you guys.